life. Ambition.
Alright, so my hair is not completely fluffed and everything, but I do want to show you my nighttime routine to preserve my wash and go. So you're going to need two things. You're going to need a scarf, the bigger the better, and a silk satin bonnet. First of all, what you're going to do is get your scarf and make sure it's folded into a triangle. So it looks like this. Okay, now you're going to take your hair and you're going to like smush it all the way to the front. So you're going to gather all your hair to make sure it's to the front. This is so much easier when you're standing, but you know, I'm sitting. But yeah, so you go like this. You're going to put the scarf back here. Hopefully you could hear me, because yeah. So you're going to put your scarf back here, like that, right? And so with the front of your hair is going to be all smushed like this. You're going to put your hand underneath here and lightly gather your hair up on both sides, like so. Smoosh your hair up from the back, and your scarf will be like this. And then keep smushing your hair up forward. It's kind of like when you're tying a turban. And then make sure your ears, don't smush back here too much, because then the back of your hair is going to be looser. Gather this part of the scarf and go like that. And then tie it. If my neck is dry back there, ignore it. I have eczema. I'll handle it in a minute. But anyways, so it's going to be like this. So the rest of your hair is gathered at the top like this. You could sleep like this and like tuck it, but I don't really like to do that. I kind of like to let my curls just do whatever it wants. And for an added protection, I then put my bonnet over it. So that is what I do. And I sleep comfortably. All my curls are up here, so the curl definition is going to remain, and it doesn't loosen my curls. I feel like some people are going to be like, well, that's a form of a pineapple. Yes and no. It's up, gathered like it's a pineapple, but there's no tension. There's no scrunchie forming on your hair. And it's not like really stretching the back of your hair forcefully. It's just the scarf just went that way. Does that make sense? So, alright, sleep it off. La la la. Next morning. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to stretch your hair. So, we're going to take off the scarf. Shake it out. At first, and if you've been watching my videos, I've been spraying my hair to make my wash and go drop. But I've stopped doing that because it's making my wash and go shrink up more. Now, my hair looks weird because I originally had a side part yesterday, but I wanted a middle part today, so yeah. Alright, so first and favorite way to stretch my hair, and I've learned this from someone. I will leave her name on here. It's not my technique that I created, but it's a technique that I adapted faithfully. So I'm going to put my hair kind of down the middle. Don't force your hair to do what it doesn't want to do. And you're going to take one section like this, as if you're putting it into pigtails, right? And then you're going to twist the hair like this. Just twist it. Don't twist it all the way down. Leave your curls at the bottom. So twist. And then you're going to go up like this. You're going to grab your satin scrunchies. I only use satin scrunchies for this. Or in general, actually. And then you're going to put your scrunchie over it like that. One more again. You're going to grab your hair as if you're putting it into a ponytail. And you're going to grab it like this. Twist it like that. Not all the way down. And then twist it in the direction that it was going. Like that. And it's going to kind of have, the longer your hair is, the more you be able to twist around. My hair is not that long. But yeah, so you're going to put this scrunchie over it like this. once. Just one good time. Like that. And I let this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. No longer than that. I don't sleep in this method because my hair will stretch out way too much. So I would do this, right? Another method that you could do, band, right? So take parts of your hair, take your scrunchie, and then go down the length of your hair a couple times. I would do this as well if my wash and go was really shrunken and stuck to my head. And I would also leave this for a maximum of 30 minutes. I do not sleep in this method either. You would do this for each part of your hair. I would do about 5. So 1, 2, 3 in the middle so it has volume. And then 4, 5. I would do it that way. And the last method, if you feel like your hair just isn't stretched enough, is to do one big one. So you would take your hair from the back and bring it to the front, kind of like you're doing a puff or a high bun, right? Put the scrunchie about twice, and then take another scrunchie. So you'd band in a big one bun, if that makes sense. So you could put another one here if you want to. And again, I will let this sit for a maximum of 20 minutes. And that also just gives you the right amount of stretch. So there's 3 different ways depending on the length of your hair for one and how much stretch you want. So like I said before, my favorite method is the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one again and stretch my hair. And then I'll come back and let you guys see what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, this wash and go is giving me life. My hair has never looked this big before and this soft. If you want to see a video on this wash and go, comment it down below. Like this combination, I only told you one product. I said I used the Allie Naturals Hold It Gel, but I used another product before it, a styling cream. So if you want to see this wash and go, let me know. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you found this content helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.